Happy hump day. Let's see how many people gets up in this thing. So we'll see how everybody's doing today and get this going, man. Um, you used to be able to have a little questionnaire, and I don't think we'll be able to anymore. I don't know. What does that button do? Oh, that's all that. So I don't know. I don't really want to mess with any of that, but we'll see once. I don't know. But we'll see how the live stream does today. Got about 2 hours sitting right here. Then I'm gonna go and get my kiddo and go wait in the car right in line for that. But we'll see how the live stream does. I don't know. I did put out a short right before this live stream and see if that helps out. I don't know. Juno, what's going on, Juno? Hit that like button for me, Juno. But I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. You're the first one in. You're the first, number one. So we'll see how this stream does. I don't know. It's a little early or not. We'll see. I had battled a migraine all morning long, so it has not been a good day so far. But that's okay. We are good vibing. Hopefully, we'll get some people up in here hanging out. No, not shopping. Just sitting here in the van. What's going on, Tina? Tina, how's it going? Oh, it's rough. About first break, I came out to the car, sitting on first break, and my vision started going away. And then I seen little rippling effects. So that's onset of migraine. So I took Tylenol right then and there, and it's been, man, it's going. I'm checked up on coffee. There you go. Uh, I decided not to go to the coffee shop after work. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys, and we'll go ride down and get my kiddo. But I had, I just how my eyes are today with the headache, migraine. I decided to not go to the coffee shop and read because I didn't want to strain my eyes. So at least this way I can look at the phone a little bit and look off and stuff. But I'm going to try keeping the energy. We'll see how we do. I did drop a short right before this live stream saying, hey, everybody come down here. Tina, go check my short out real quick, see how it is, see how it looks. Because I was pointing, I just want to make sure when I'm live streaming, it does show like the red circle on my short. It's my recent short. I just posted it literally right before I came here. And I just want to make sure that it does show that we're three people now. Yep. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just curious on seeing if the shorts does bring in people. They say it does, but I don't know. But man, it's cold. It's I don't know how cold it is, but it is freaking cold. But I don't know. We got four people in the house, two thumbs up. I titled the stream like a 3 hour thumbs up challenge. Thumbs up and good vibes only challenge. But I don't know. Trying different things on the titles from a Jet GPT. I'm asking it like, hey, happy hump day. Michael Owen says, happy hump day. What's going on? I'm in Greece? Man, how's it going, observer? I appreciate you coming in from Greece, man. That's great, man. See, we always get quite a bit of people from like overseas, across the pond. But that's pretty cool. Greece is a beautiful place from what I've seen. We got five people in chat, three thumbs up. Let's see how many thumbs up we get in this live stream. I don't see it. I didn't get an alert for it either. You don't see my short? PA, what's going on? Hello, how are you? I'm doing okay. Just my head, I got a little headache. It's the start of a migraine. Just gave a thumbs up. Hey, I appreciate it. That's weird. You know, I tried it yesterday doing the same thing. Amazing Emotion, Mountain Town, 11:35. That's great. That's cool, Observer. That's pretty cool. Ain't nothing like sunbathing naked on the front porch. Just for a few hours. You don't want to get too hot. You don't want to get too. But hey, I appreciate that amazing emotion. The button got me. The button got you. There you go. But man, mountain time. We're central time here in Nashville. But yeah, hey, if how did you guys find the amazing emotion and stuff? How do you guys see? Hey, Carver, bro, I have a question. Would adding fox suede and moss powders to my Jason Voorhees costume be too much? That's all up what you're going to. That's whatever you're going for, man. You want? I could see the moss powder to it would be really good because if he's kind of hanging out in swamplands in a way, uh, I don't know. It probably looked pretty dang good. Colorado. Only January is winter here. Really? Man, it's we've had an ice storm last week. This week it's a lot of cold and rain. Next week we're supposed to be getting high 60s. So we get three different seasons here in Nashville. How did you guys find my live? Is it popping up through the shorts feed, the live stream, or did you find a short that you came over from? I'm just kind of curious on that stuff. A toilet is in trouble. It's always in trouble. But that's usually yesterday. Taco Tuesday, the toilets are always in trouble. Gotta go. All right, take it easy. Amazing Emotion says, I was here. That is awesome. Last train came up for me. All right, cool. That's the button. Because I was wondering if people's coming in from the live stream or they're coming over from the short. That's what I'm really curious on seeing if the short does anything, if the shorts drags anybody over. Yesterday, I think we had three people come into the live stream from the short, so I thought that was pretty neat. Chad just watched your short. There we go. Let's see, J Man. Thank you for. Let's see. Yeah, it's full of musicians here. Thank you for your support, brother. Spent yesterday helping my mom move her furniture into a new house. It was good work. It's a big workout. I used to install carpet, so we was moving furniture all over the place, upstairs, downstairs, and stuff like that. It's a workout. Oh, okay, cool. So you came from the short. Yeah, that's good. So uh, down at the bottom of my short, Amazing Emotion, it should have my logo. I'm pretty sure it has my logo. Probably says it in red, so you push it and it should send you straight to my short live stream. All right, cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty neat. So then there, let's see. Uh, Big Kush going on, Big Kush. I appreciate you coming in. I hope you have a lot of luck on that app. I always heard that's pretty good, but hey, if you have any luck, come back and let us know how good that is. That's dude. I work in the code all the time. There's something hit with my eyes, and it's but I don't never wear scarves. I usually wear just a big old heavy jacket. But we're at sitting probably about low 30s today. But yeah, I don't do no scarf. This car right here next to me. I think they're thinking I'm going to move so they can get my parking spot. I always find it funny when I'm sitting in the parking spot lot waiting, and uh, yeah, comments don't match the likes. Um, I always think it's funny that cars thinking I'm just about to pull out and I'm just sitting in the car, just hanging out right after work. I don't know what this is. I'm thinking it's cotton. I don't never wear wool. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything. Ray, what's going on, Ray? Hope you're doing good, but I appreciate you coming in. Chad says, Tina whispered in my ear that you was live. Soon as I logged in, I found your short telling you where to live too. That is awesome, Chad. I'm one. I typed in. I've been trying to use Chat GPT a whole lot more than Google, and it does really good. I'm kind of impressed with Chat GTP or whatever. It's really good on making thumbnails. I work retail. Um, but I've been asking it, what's a great way to get more views on live stream? And it says to post a short right before you live stream. I don't know what this is. I ain't gonna do that Q&A. Let's see. I don't even know what this one's saying. Uh, no, I don't do clothes. Um, but let's see what Chad. Be sure to double tap the screen, everyone. Yes, double tap the screen. But it says to get more views on live streams. If you guys do any live streaming, maybe y'all try it out. Let me know how it works for you guys. But it says to create a short, letting people know that you're live now. Hey, and I point down here and it lets people know, like, hey, I'm live now. Please come on over. Hey, what's up, Moon over Miami? Uh, Jensen, I'm gonna go uh, I'm gonna go Seahawks 35-17. That's what I'm thinking. 35-17 Seahawks. I just feel like they can put up the points, and I don't think Patriots can put up that kind of points. They haven't been able to prove anything to me. Let's see. Yeah, I love Mass Bandit. Mass Bandit, you're an idiot. But you gotta love these trolls. We got a first troll in here today. I appreciate Mask Bandit for being the first troll. You win a prize that Tina gave you. But yeah, go Hawks, man. They're good. Hawks has been great all year long, and it just seems like the Patriots kind of backed their way in. They're they played a bunch of teams that lost their head coach this year during the off season, and they played the Chargers in the wild card, and Chargers suck. Herbert's never won a playoff game. Then they played the Texans. CJ Stroud was awful. CJ Stroud, I think they said, was the worst performance from a quarterback in the NFL playoff record history, with like what, 5 interceptions and 5 fumbles. And Texans shouldn't even won a wild card game. Then they got to go to Denver, and they didn't even have Bo Nix with them. So, uh, yes, got to go to the Hawks. Um, but Buffalo didn't even have, not, but why do I keep saying Buffalo? Buffalo choked in the playoffs yet again, too. Uh, but they choked, man. It's just something about Buffalo. They don't know how to, like, get past it. Now they fire their head coach. I think good luck with that, because grass ain't always greener on the other side. Uh, let's see, but Denver played without Bo Nix. If they had Bo Nix, they would have won that game big time. But I put that loss on Sean Payton. You got the chance to go up 10-0 with a backup quarterback, and knowing weather is going to be a factor coming in. You just you take the points. You go up 10-0 and put it back on your defense, because your defense at the end of the day, they only gave up 10 points. And with their offense struggles with a backup quarterback, Sean Payton is the one that messed up. It's stupid. I mean, easily if they would have got it and got the first down and wind up going up 14-0, we'd be talking a different story. It's easy to question the call after the fact, but in the playoffs, when you're playing with a backup quarterback, the odds are you just take the points. What's going on, Michael? I appreciate you coming in. Ray's still coming in and hanging out. Appreciate it. We got Tina. No points or points. Yes, no points or points for the other team. But like I say, and May, I think he's hurt. I think they said that he's messed up his right shoulder. He's been sick, so he ain't really practiced all that often. But yeah, I don't know. I like the Hawks in it. I think the Hawks get it done. I seen the video of the layout at San Francisco Stadium, and both end zones are blue. What's going on? Fish on. Thanks for coming in. Hit that like button, guys. We're already at 11 thumbs up, 15 minutes in. We're going to see how many thumbs up we can get. My dad did a live stream last week and he had 186. I don't expect that, but let's put a little charge. Um, but both end zones are blue for the Patriots and Seahawks. Like Patriots, they could have had them had a red end zone. Uh, Seahawks, they could have went with the lime green end zones, but both of them's blue. Then both sidelines, um, standing pads are blue. It's just very generic, just copy and paste type thing. We got 7 people in the chat, 11 thumbs up. I appreciate everybody that's coming in so far. We're going to be a pretty long stream today. Vikings are sad now to let go of the QB to the. I know Sam Darnold. If you're the Vikings, you got to be kicking yourselves, because they could have easily kept him. I would have kept him because they made the playoffs last year. He was good with them. He done great with them, and they let him go, and he goes over to the Seahawks, and then they go to the Super Bowl with a really good chance at winning the Super Bowl with Darnold. Sam Darnold is what everybody wants Brock Purdy to be. There was no reason. I don't remember a reason why they let him go. I guess I know he got paid. He got paid really good, but besides that, I'm not sure. I don't know if they had a salary cap to be able to keep him. I don't know all behind, but looking back, it feels like a copy and paste 50th Super Bowl. Yep. But we'll see how that goes. We got Natalie Emmons. Hey, how's it going? But a little payback. Seahawks, they need that payback against Patriots. But that was a dumb move by Pete Carroll passing it when they should have just ran it in that Super Bowl. But no, they pass it through interception on the 1 yard line, and the rest is history. So they're looking for the payback. They're looking for a little payback. Yeah, it's my work hoodie. I don't want to get messed. I don't care if I get this thing messed up. So this is what I wear to work every day. Yeah, Marshawn Lynch. I'm sure he'll be there Sunday. I wish I was off Monday, but I'm not. Be sure to double tap that screen, everyone. I appreciate that, Ray. We got NASCAR tonight. NASCAR's back in action tonight at Bowman Gray Stadium for the Clash preseason. Then I guess next Sunday, is it Sunday when they qualify? Then you get the twin 125s next Thursday. Then the Sunday after that is the race. We're a week away from Daytona because I'm pretty sure it's on the 15th. If anyone can let me know, I'm pretty sure maybe it's this Friday or like Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, I think might be qualifying. Then they do the dual races on Thursday, then the race on Sunday. What does the N mean, Carver? What the N? Oh, that means newbie. That's the N for a newbie. They're making a left turn. They're making a left turn. But the N is where you are a member. Gifted free memberships every month. The YouTube creator can gift out 10 free memberships, and you was one of the lucky recipients of it. Yeah, I love racing. I know. Hey, I know. I went to a cup race here in Nashville last year. First cup race I've been to in a long time, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Loud, man. I love cars. I love racing. I love NASCAR. I grew up with NASCAR. Yeah, fish on it's pretty cool. It's like you get it for 1 month, and what it's pretty neat about it is that it's kind of like a reminder to everyone that got it that they get a you might have forgot that I was around, or anyone that got that membership, they might have forgot that the Carver family existed on YouTube for whatever reason. So when they get alerted that they are a member, they're like, hey, crap, that's awesome. That's awesome. Like, hey, I forgot all about the Carver family. I kind of like stutter there. My head still hurts. But let's go watch Carver family for a little bit. I forgot all about him. He's a cool dude. Cardboard, what's going on? Gotta take care of yourself, Gino. Yes. Pops. He's going to go live tonight when he gets home, Ray. He's at my brother's house right now watching his granddaughter. So I got a nephew being born next week, but Um, he's at my brother's house watching his daughter tonight and everything right now. So I talked to him on the phone when I got off work before I went live streaming, and he told me that he's going to be wore out by the time he gets home, but he's going to live stream for like an hour. I told him that's all he needs to do. Just give him like a little hour live stream, and that's it. Let's see. Cardboard. What's going on, cardboard? Well, it really hurts. Had blood work twice. Yeah, they just prick the crap out of your arms when they're checking for blood. We got 12 thumbs up. Only 6 people in the room. It's a hit and miss, ain't it, guys? We got some great people in here, though. I'll be there. I will too. Be in there asleep. I love these live streams, Ray Ray. We used to live stream all the time. In the heyday, man, when we was live streaming, we was getting like 60, 50, 60, 70 people in here watching. We had such amazing live streams back in like, let's say 2020, right during the sickness era where everybody's stuck at home. We was getting really big. Now, I ain't gonna say we was getting big, but our live streams was doing great. It was so much fun, had a great community. Then my mom passed away in 2021, and we still kind of keeping it going a little bit, but I think we've got burnout. I got a sinus infection going on, and you sound like you're yelling at me. My little one is still sick and lurking Carver. Hey, that's cool, Fish On. You guys can ask Fish On. I might be yelling. I don't know because my head's kind of hurting in a way, and I'm stuck in a bubble right now in the car. I do too, man. I love the support you give your pops. One day my son will do the same. Yes, he will. But you can ask Fish On, man. We used to have some big time streams in here, this channel and my dad's. I'm still trying to figure out how to get better views on my live stream. I'm trying to figure out how to get better views on my artwork live streams. If you notice, I've had like 6 people, right? Last night, my dad goes live, and he usually gets on. I don't talk politics, Foxy. Um, my dad, he was having 20, 25 people in his room last night. And I'm trying to figure out how to kind of get these numbers up a lot more. But we get there little by little. I think a lot of it is just timing and getting YouTube to push you out because you got to have the help from YouTube to kind of get out into the algorithm. As you can see, our live chat is moving pretty good. We're getting the hearts, but our chat's moving good. So you always thought like if the chat's moving good, then it's gonna like bump into the algorithm. But we'll see. It's 12:53. I got about another hour and a half to go right here. Then we'll take a little drive to go get in the car right line to get my kiddo from school. So So you can say we still got about 2.5 hours. Yeah. One to two, two to two. See, we still got 2.5 hours to see how many thumbs up we can get. People call me sunshine for a reason. There we go. Timing in the time of day sometimes does better than the. Yeah, Ray Ray. Uh, I would rather probably live stream late in the evening, but my schedule just it's hard because I'm like cooking food for my kiddo or making sure he's got his homework done and baths or hanging out with my kid. And plus, I wake up at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. So, as much as I would love to be able to live stream at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, it's just hard. Um, because if I'm live streaming at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, then I'm going streaming until 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, sometimes 10 o'clock at night. Then when I get done with that, then I get off, and I got to kind of calm down because I'm amped up a lot after going live. And then if I'm getting in bed at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and waking up at 2:33, that's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's only 4 hours of sleep. And just getting 4 hours of sleep is rough. Then get 4 hours of sleep, then work all morning long, then we don't get home till about 4:30 after picking up my kid from school, then doing it all over again. It's rough, man. It's hard to. I got two disabled babies. We don't get settled until about 2 a.m. That's rough, but won't change a thing. I wouldn't change nothing, man. Love my kids so much. Yep, I love mine. Being a dad is like the greatest thing ever. It's like I'm a single dad. I don't even. I've tried dating, tried talking to people and stuff, but it's just I don't know. When it happens, it happens. I know, but I don't. I concentrate more on taking care of my kiddo, doing stuff with my kid, doing stuff with my pops, and what's up, Angie, and just kind of instead of putting my, I guess you can say, love life to the side, but I just enjoy doing stuff with my family instead of just trying to be have anybody else in life, you know. But single dad life is still a great life. I absolutely love it. What's up, Angie? How you doing? And plus, I got you guys to hang out with. Like right now, I could be sitting at the coffee shop reading my book. I got a book here, but I've had a migraine all day, so I got my book right here, about here. My kiddo, he made me a bookmark. I can't believe this bookmark's been 3 years ago, but he made me a ghost face. Look at my bookmark. Little buddy done that for me 3 years ago, January the 12th, 2023. I can't believe that bookmark is 3 years old, but that's one I use for my books. And I told him I like to get him to make me another bookmark sometime, but I love that one. It's held up great for the last 3 years. We used to make bookmarks a lot and give them away on my live streams. I was doing pretty good live streams when I was giving stuff away, but then I got tired of being used, so I stopped doing giveaways because that's the only time people come in and be like, "You doing giveaways?" I'd be like, "Ah, not today." Then they would leave the stream. I was like, maybe I should say, "Stay tuned, and we'll see how we do." My dad does pretty good. He does giveaways. What about every 40 thumbs up? You got to get to a certain number to do a giveaway. I think that's smart because if you do 2 or 3 giveaways a day, man, that runs in some money. I know he does giveaways for like super chatters, and I think that's great because at least that's helping out with the price of jig heads and feathers and book of stamps. Now it's like $15 for a book of stamps or something like that. Uh, Price of envelopes and just like that, just supplies and everything and glue and everything. It's just at least that helps out with the price of things. So I wouldn't mind doing some giveaways though, especially start getting rooms like my dad. My dad getting like 20 people at a time. It can get expensive. That's for sure. Everything's so expensive now. Like say, I don't know if you guys was in my room yesterday. I bought brand new ink pens and it cost me $10. I know that don't sound like a lot, but to me, maybe I'm a little tight because I'm kind of what's going on cruising. Good day, y'all. Happy Thursday. Yes, today's Wednesday for us here in the United States. We are Wednesday. It's a happy hump day. Yeah, yours would be cheap for my cards. Yep, it'd be cheap, but buying paint, ink pens, and stuff. I could ship those cards out in a regular envelope, but mine, it takes a little bit more time than trying to fly. My dad can whip together a fly pretty quick. I thought about doing art cards and just doing them black and white and do a little giveaway. That way, um, it'd be a quicker thing to do. What's going on, Lori? Monster Fish Gal, we had one troll in here, but that's okay. I love them. I appreciate that troll that came in. We need more trolls to get up in the algorithm, right? Be sure to double tap that screen, everyone. I appreciate that. Ray's coming in and being great. Today is cruise day for me and Thursday. Oh, well, there you go, buddy. Cruise day. But there's a lot of art supplies like I would love to have, but I want to get some of those Posco pens, paint pens. But the ones I want, I see them. They're about $20 to $30 just for a basic. It ain't name brands. but I want to try them out and do those on the art cards and see how they do and be able to do giveaways. That way I ain't have to paint, because maybe I can get some of this artwork done quicker if I had the paint pens. Pokemon is at all time peak. You can open packs live and could draw some people and likes for open pack. You know, I done that one time, Ray Ray. I bought some about 3 packs of cards in here, even though in the live stream did not do any good for whatever reason. And and the thing is too, man, you would have that can get expensive too, Ray. Um, because if you're buying so many packs of cards, and you could spend a lot of money in hopes to get a live stream going and to get all those people in, and that'd be a quick live stream too. You add any hashtags on your live posts. I put it in on my descriptions. I don't know what to put really in my the tags at the bottom. You know, I've been reading a lot of people saying that tags don't even matter anymore. It's all about the title and thumbnail. I heard like your main driving thing is your title. I heard like the hashtags really don't do as much even anymore. I don't think my dad does any tags in his. Mod wrenches are now shields. For me, it still shows like a wrench. Yesterday, I did a 22-hour flight and a 5-hour layover to come to Australia. Man, it was like a very long day, but enjoyed every minute. Man, 22 hours. I've never been on a flight, but man, you tell me 22 hours on a flight, that would drive me nuts. If you had FYP, it will go to people's For You pages. Really? I need to try that. I usually put FYP on my TikToks. That way it could go into the, to all that. No shields now, huh? Mine shows the shield. Dang. Content that others like, yours we'll see. There we go. Yeah, mine still shows a wrench. I must not get that update yet. I'm going to have to try that. I wonder if I should put that in the description. You know, Ray, when you fill out your description, you you can put 3 tags in it that shows up. So I put chill stream, I think like and hangout. FYP, FYP. See, I wish it'd be nice if I could go in there and re-edit my live stream. Like I could put in like the settings. If I could go through there and add tags during the stream, wouldn't that be cool? If I could change the tags, I wish that would be cool. Oh man! Hey, hey, Ray, Ray, FYP. Like I say, I don't know. Eventually, I just try to gain a little by little every day. We had 4 new subscribers yesterday. That's good. That's big. I love if we're just gaining little by little every day. I'm so far behind my brother right now. I used to be in front of my brother by like 300 or 400 subscribers. Then he's hit one huge video that has like over 560,000 views, and his other one's got like 100,000 views, 90,000, 20,000, 30,000 views. He's now ahead of me by like 1,200. So he has really, he's hit it on there, man. He got in that algorithm and he's been busting them out. And now he's 1,200, 1.2 thousand ahead of me. And that's kicking my butt now. All right, there you go, cruising. Get you some good breakfast. Just always remember FRP before starting. Try and let Catfish know as well. It can help out a little more. It brings out a lot of newcomers. See, that's the great thing, Ray, is about vertical live streams. I told my dad, I go, we need to stick with the vertical live streams. We could do horizontal live streams. They say horizontal does pretty good for like your regular subscribers. Vertical does really good to get in your regulars and brand new subscribers. We don't make anything monetize wise on vertical. You might get maybe 3 cents. Horizontal, you get maybe about 50 cents, 60 cents per stream. but I'd rather give up that money to get new followers to come in. You have one super chat and you pay a whole lot more than two, three, or four live streams together. It's better to do vertical. I got a buddy that does wrestling podcast here on YouTube, and he's always done horizontal. I'm like, dude, stop doing horizontal. Stop it. And he's only getting like, what's going on, Indiana Chris? Uh, he's only been getting like, he's been live streaming for like an hour, 2 hour live streams, and he's only getting like 30 views. He's like, man, how do I do it? How do I get more views? I'm like, one, you got to stop doing horizontal. You got to go vertical. He goes, man, I don't know. It's just vertical just don't look all that good. I'm like, dude, yes, it does. I told him, just get rid of the vertical, horizontal, go vertical. So finally, Monday night, he broke down and did a vertical live stream. And he told me yesterday that it done a whole lot better. He said he got like 100 and I think about 138 views on his live stream. And I think he had like maybe 6 new subscribers come off of it. He said he won't never do horizontal again. It's all vertical. It's going Monster Fish Gal, Indiana Chris, Tina, Juno, Ray, Cruising was in here. And we got the other one in the loft. In the loft's up in here. Appreciate all you guys coming in, hanging out. We're kind of doing a little marathon. We're doing a 3 hour live stream today. There we go. Chad said he's in. We got 7 people in the house. We had like 10 at one time. We got up to 10. We are 37 minutes into the last round. We still got an hour and a half right here at this spot. Then we're going to go down to my kid's school and get in the car ride line. I started out vertical, but some told me to not do that and say horizontal landscape. See, I heard that you can't grow on landscape. Everything I've heard and people tells me it's like you go vertical because it gets into the shorts feed. It's like when people's going through, because you know everybody doom scrolls now. They see a live stream, then they go up to another one, then they watch that one, then they scroll again. Kind of like TikTok, that whole TikTok short attention spans. And they say vertical, that way you get into the shorts feed and people go through, starts watching it, and they like you. You gotta, then they can hit that like button, hit that subscribe right there. But it says in live streams, man, you got to keep talking. You can't really have the dead moments and stuff like that. And it does help too when people's in the chats flowing. If a new person comes in and stuff. Or what will your next art? I don't know, Gino. I don't know. I won't be drawing anything till like Friday. Once I drop my kid off from school Friday, I'll probably come home and do a little bit of art. I just don't know what yet. The vertical property populated agree with TikTok. They had to adjust, man. Like say and you know what? It's smart because they're doing it both. They got their regular long form videos. Now they got shorts, and now they're doing like you can adjust your live streams from landscape to vertical. You can do both. That way, vertical gets into the shorts feed. It's smart, man. They know what they're doing. Like me and my brother talk about. My brother sells a lot of football cards on Whatnot, where you can sell on Whatnot all his football cards and stuff. Me and him talk about it's like YouTube's really missing a boat. Could you imagine if YouTube had a auction part on their live streams? Like you could go live streaming right now, just like Whatnot, and start selling. And YouTube take a little bit of portions from the sales, just like Whatnot. You pay Whatnot so much money. They get, if you make $100, they probably take about $20 of it, right? And what do you call it? And we was talking about if YouTube would be smart and do that, they would corner the market. They would be like, they would be going up against TikTok and Whatnot. It'd be smart if they jump on it. Say mix it up, use all your tools. Yeah, I've tried, and I just ain't really done all that good. I live streamed last week. That might be why I can't get no new subscribers. That might be why I don't grow, because I got that country accent every now and then. But I did the horizontal, and the views was way down, and I wasn't getting the subscribers those couple times I did a landscape. It's weird, Indiana. It's just, I don't know. Like say, I'm changing things up today, Indiana. The last 2 days, I asked ChatGTP how to grow on get more views on live streams, and it says before you live stream, drop a short, a YouTube short, letting everybody know that you're live streaming. To look down at the bottom at my logo, and it'd be red saying I'm live, and you post that short, and right after you post that short, you go live because shorts go back out so quickly. Like I can have a short that goes 1,000 views, and if it hits that algorithm, then they can easily click that and come in. I did that yesterday, and I had people come in from the short. Let's see. Okay, I want to post my first art video on a different channel I made a year ago. Juno Art and Art. There you go. Uncover, still fighting with infections and legs. Still hurts bad. Man, keep on fighting it, Ernie. I'm glad you're in here. I'm glad to get to see you. I'm glad that you gave me the update. Man, just keep on fighting. And you got to keep your spirits high. I'm a firm believer in positivity and spirits. And if you're down and depressed and not feeling good, that it goes a lot against you. If you can keep your somehow, some way, keep your positivity up, keep good vibes, and just be positive and everything, that it's going to help out a lot. I really believe in the power of positivity. That sounds pretty lame to say. I know it does, but that power of positivity can overcome the infections. We got 17 thumbs up though. We're almost at 20. We've almost got more likes today than we did yesterday in an hour. So that's pretty good. I tell you what, I'm so cold, my tips of my toes are froze. I wish I had some heated socks going right now. Heated socks would feel mighty nice right now. Catfish Terry, what's going on? Mr. Catfish, how you doing? That he looks like he's the 18th thumbs up. We got 18 thumbs up with 8 people in the house. We're 42 minutes into this live stream. 42 minutes in, we still got about 2 hours to go on this stream. How many likes can we get? How many likes for a Klondike bar? Catfish said if we get 100 thumbs up, he's going to give away a 20-pack of jigs. To my picking, I can pick who gets his 100-pack of jigs if I get up to 100 likes. It's very nice of the Catfish. That would last you 3 years, because those jigs, they don't break, they don't bend, they don't fall apart. They're made of gold, made of catfish hair. Each jig from the catfish has one strand of his beard hair in it. That's the secret sauce in his jigs, is the one strand of beard hair. It's cold. I should have went to the coffee shop. I'm sitting here freezing. Sometimes I get tired of buying like a $7 cup of coffee. Listening is cooking bacon for tea. There you go, cooking some bacon for tea. What do you mean cooking bacon for tea? You put bacon in your tea? Yeah, Lori got her jigs, those special jigs. They're coffee scented, Lori. They smell just like coffee. They're made with love and care also. They're made with TLC. I guarantee you that. I wonder too. Yes. If Lori's got hers, another one should be getting theirs also pretty dang soon. We got 18 thumbs up, 9 people in the room. Can we get this thing going? Can we share us out? Some people has a community tab that they could share us out on. That would be amazing. tea and food time. Tea is food time in the UK. So you guys call food time tea? Like lunch is tea? What do you want for tea, eh? Put some bacon in my tea, eh? Put some crumpets in tea. Juno and Hattie. Howdy, Juno. I like to go to England, but I won't never go to England because I got to get on the plane. That's a long flight from overseas. That'd be you look out in a plane, you see nothing but water. That'd be frightening. I'd be going bloody crazy. I always hear people talking about like England when they're like, "I'm going bloody crazy." I might not need to say bloody. That could be a bad word in England terms. Is bloody a bad word in the loft? Yeah, get on a plane. No, you still got snow. No, not really. We got certain spots. It's mostly ice where it's built up. We've been getting a lot of ice the other day. We've been getting a lot of rain the last couple of days, but where they scrape the roads and push all the snow and ice to the side, it's all clunked up. So you still have some mounds and stuff. Anfield. I guess we ours is melting finally. I hate this crap. Next week we're supposed to be low to mid 60s. That's going to be amazing, and I'm going to be have another. I'm going to have a nephew next week at some point. Just need to tell Carol to have that baby after 12 o'clock so I can be there. We got Juno. Hey, let's do that old catfish roll call. We got 19 in the house. Roll call? Who's all in here? Say me. Say me. Next week will be better here. Yes, next week. The sun will come out tomorrow. You bet your bottom dollar tomorrow. Lori says me. Tina says me. People's gonna come in and be like, why is everybody saying me? Follow suit. We got two me's. There we go. There's a Chad me. There's an Indiana Chris me. So we got one, two, three, four me's. We got four me's and three people, three more no me's. We got three me's. There's a four me. Downtown Ernie Brown. That's 4 out of 5 people. So yeah. And catfish. Northern Indiana here. There we go. Northern Indiana. That Indiana weather got to be pretty crush, ain't it? Crush. That Indiana weather's got to be pretty rough, ain't it? I don't like y'all's weather. We've been having y'all's weather down here in Nashville. I hate it. I wish I could retire from work and just move south, go to Orlando, go to Celebration, just camp out in Celebration the rest of my life. Kansas, Maryland, 24 and still snow on the ground. That's awful. I feel like my feet's in like a bucket of ice because my toes are so dang cold right now. Awful. We got 19 thumbs up. We're so close to hitting 20, but we're hit 20 because we still got about 2 hours to live stream. Let's see, it's 119, 219, 3. Yeah, we still got 2 hours to get 20 thumbs up. You know, on this pace, we could be at a 60 thumbs up pace. I wish I could move to Florida. It's so warm there. I tell you what, it hasn't been, Tina. A couple days ago, they had freezing temperatures. This is my other art account. Hey, Gino, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button from your art account. We take all the secondary, thirdary, fourthary accounts. But it had freezing weather in Orlando down at Disney World the other day. I was watching videos. One of these content creators I watched, everyday content creators, and they had ice just all over their bushes and stuff. There was a lot of ice at Disney World, freezing temperatures. A lot of the rides was shut down because how cold it was. It's crazy. Almost 20 likes. Hey, we're at 21 now. We hit 21 thumbs up. There we go. There we go. hi ho, hi ho. Smash till like you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got 7 people in chat. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. I'm kind of curious to see what a 3 hour live stream can bring us in views. We only had like 84 views yesterday. Oh, there goes a bad boy. Cops. Where are they going? They're going straight ahead. Oh, there's ambulance. Uh, a fire truck kind of car, vehicle. Hey, Chrissy. Chrissy's watching too. I miss Chrissy. I think Chrissy sent me a friend request the other day on Facebook just to kind of keep in touch with see how you doing. Chrissy, Chrissy, Chrissy. Tell Chrissy I said hi. Tell Chrissy it's cold in here. Tell Chrissy go out and get you some good food so you don't have all that hospital food. Ernie said that he's still feeling bad. Still got infections in his legs. Catfish. So he's still held up into the hospital right now. I have people on the inside. There you go, Ernie. If you got to be stuck somewhere, at least you got the people on the inside to help you out. There's Chrissy Brown. What's going on, Chrissy? Chrissy, Chrissy, Chrissy. So food is asked about how good it is. There we go. Good to see Chrissy up in here. I see on the Eric B's, y'all's on the Eric B's live streams. I pop into Eric B's every once in a while when I catch them live. If I'm not busy doing something, I happen to be scrolling and see them live streaming. I'm, man, I just don't get the alerts like I used to. I used to get tons of alerts. Chrissy Brown's Ammon's fish guy. We need this warm weather. I tell you what, the only good thing about the cool weather, my phone doesn't overheat while I'm live streaming. Tell you what, man, when it's hot, I can't live stream in the car because my car will overheat my phone quick. And if I did, I would have to have the camera down into the air conditioner, blowing on the back of it. So, man. Man, my toes are. We got 21 thumbs up. We got 10 people in the chat. I appreciate everybody that's coming in and hanging out so far. We've been live streaming now for 53 minutes. Let's see who our top fans are. Top fan is Chad. Amazing. Monster Fish Gal. Ray Ray. Fish On. Downtown Ernie Brown. And Chrissy. Moon Over Miami. Indiana Chris. Hanson. Dispassionate, Juno, Catfish Terry, Cruising on the High, Tina, Juno Art, In the Loft, PA Lead Slingers, 420, J Man, Mass Bandit, Foxy, Malka Owen, Omar, Cardboard, and Angie. Looks like we have so far 26 different chatters in the chat so far. So that's pretty cool. 26 different chats. So I'll take that all day, every day. Plus more. 10 people in the room, 20 thumbs up, and there goes another car going up through there for sirens blaring. It's one of those fire vehicles, fire truck vehicles going up through there. J Man. That's solid. Let's see. I think I just got an estimate for my armor piece. The shop gave me a good deal. There you go. Get those good deals. You got to take advantage of every good deal you get in this economy. Oh. Looks like one of those camper vans right there, down there, Tina. It's one of those Sprinter vans. Got the little blacked out windows. It looks just like the vans I watch that they do all these camping shows with. Things are big, but man, they can stand up inside them. Got their full kitchens inside and bed in the back. It's just, it's so hard to believe that they can stretch out because they got their bed side to side, but they still lay out sideways, and it don't look like their feet are kicked out any. But you think you still be like having to um, scrunch up your feet to have room. Yeah, some of those are nice. Trent the Traveler, Tina. You got to watch Trent the Traveler. Yeah, I think you would fall in love with that channel. But his Sprinter van is a 4x4. He bought a brand new one, and it's so he can be able to get in and out of the snow a lot easier and getting back different spots. Catfish says thumbs up everyone. Yes, thumbs up. We're at 21. We're stuck at 21 thumbs up. Double tap that screen like Indiana says. This live stream always makes my day better. You all great people don't even doubt that. Star. Oh, I don't doubt myself. I know I'm a great person. I'm loved by many, hated by few. And if you do, I still love you anyway. I do look forward to live streaming late at night again. See how that does. Catfish people was wondering if you was live streaming tonight. I think it was Ray Ray that was asking if you was live streaming. I said, you bet your bottom dollar on it. I said, the sun will come out for Catfish tonight when he gets home. I told him, you're going to brew you some coffee and tie you some jigs. Coffee and jigs. Live stream. I'm trying to think of a slogan that I could put on a shirt. I always used to come in, everybody's trying to say, what's up, what's up? But I think that'd be a kind of lame shirt. But I don't know. I can't use all in the family. I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted. I don't know. I want to, but don't feel good right now. Well, eat you some crackers. You probably ain't ate in a while. That's probably your problem right now. I'll tell you what, my toes don't feel good. Need like a little heater blanket in here that I can put in the. I guarantee you, it'd be great to have like a little heater blanket. They have those emergency kits for wintertime. You plug up to a cigarette lighter and it's a heated blanket. That would be amazing. I would be so comfortable live streaming right now with like a little heated throw blanket. Let's see. Terry, I was headed to bed last night when you went live, but I gave a thumbs up. There we go. Oh no, TV. Van life, man. Chad's like 30 minutes behind on the live stream. Yeah, van life. Yeah. I thought about flipping this van into like a van lifer. Besides these two front seats right here, I got like one seat up in the back. Thanks, Chris. It was a great stream. How many How many views did you wind up getting last night, Catfish? I cannot remember. I was out of it last night. Take a while to get warm with 12 volts. It would take a while, Ernie. It definitely would. Oh, Terry, you okay? Is Terry? Yeah. We got 22 thumbs up. 9 people in the house. We are hitting 1 hour on the live stream. $1:30. Gotta go. Stay warm. All right, Ernie, take it easy. 234 views for the old cat. The cat in the hat. How many thumbs up did you wind up getting? Even my nose is getting a little chill. Feel like I'm, but you know what? We used to deer hunt in this type of weather. Sit out in the woods, freeze our butts off for deers. So now I sit in the van. Uh, Now I sit in the van, freeze my butt off for views and people. You didn't get 294 thumbs up. Kingdom, what's going on, Kingdom? I appreciate you coming in. All right, Kingdom, I got a question. What's one motivational quote that you absolutely love? Give me one motivational quote right now to live by. If you had one person walk by you that wasn't feeling good, that was just down, and you'd be like, hey, I got a motivational quote for you, what would it be? That's what we need. We need more people to start dropping in motivational quotes. 35 thumbs up. Dang, that's pretty good. That's decent for a Catfish Terry stream, huh? I think you told me that. I think you said that you was about 5 short from a giveaway. Kingdom came in. It's like, oh man, you guys gonna make me throw a quote? I ain't commenting. You called me out. We got 23 thumbs up, 8 in the chat. Every new person come in, I'm going to ask them for a quote. Catch of the day. Yep. What's the catch of the day? What's the quote of the day right now, Catfish? Do you remember what your quote of the day is? You know, Catfish, I still got that you and Mom got me for Christmas so many years ago. When was this? December 25th, 2018. When y'all gave me that. Hey, look, I hold up the Bible and Eric B comes in. Ernie Brown. I hold up the Bible and Eric B jumps in here. Live by the fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, self-control. That's a good one. I like that one. I got to remember that one. You know what I need to do? I'm going to buy me a book, a little small book. And when I live stream, I'm going to get, every time someone new comes in, I'm going to ask for a quote, a positive quote. Then someone's going to give that to me, and I'm going to add that positive quote in my book. And maybe at the end of the year, I'll do that as a giveaway. How does that sound? An end of the year giveaway, a book of quotes, a year-long book of quotes from Carver Family live stream. That might be pretty good. That'd be something. Or every time I fill that book up of quotes, I'll do a giveaway on it on one stream. That might be pretty good. I thought about that. Sometimes I can have good ideas. Eric B. Oh yeah, we got Eric B in the chat. Eric B, give us a little scripture right now. Drop a scripture in here, Eric. Give me one of your favorites. I got scripture around my wrist right now every single day. It's a overused term that I shouldn't say overused, but you know, Philippians 4:13. I can do anything through Christ that gives me strength. Well, I can do all things through Christ that gives me strength. I love that quote. That's a good one. Treat everyone the way you want to be treated. That would be the number one quote. Lead off with the little quote book that says, treat everyone the way you want to be treated. And the other one would be, stay humble, stay kind. That would be my top 2 quotes in every little book. Amen. So, the book of quotes. Carver Family quotes. Y'all don't want Carver Family quotes. Y'all want Carver Family subscriber quotes. Jesus number 1, brother. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. I hope you hit that like button. I hope you hit that subscribe button. Kingdom, in the world of negativity and everything that goes on in this life, we need more positive live streams. We got so many dumb live streams out there of just, I don't want to say non-value, but very low value. I'd love to be able to grow a community full of just awesome people. Chrissy says, Jeremiah 33:3, call unto me, and I will answer thee, and show thee great and mighty things which thou knowest not. That's a good one. I like that one. Tina says, my mom used to write down quotes like that. I have her books. That is awesome. My mom always, my mom would write down on little pieces of paper all the time. She would put down like movies, just random movies she want to remember, random songs. She would just put a song down, and I we got a paper, a little thing full of mom's uh, little writings and everything. Even though if they're just some grocery store lists that she needed to get from the grocery store. I got a lot of them. I've been finding them the last past month or so, and I've kept every one. Though I don't throw anything of my mom's writing away. Uh, but she would like write down like movies and song titles or lyrics. She would write down lyrics to a song to try to figure out what the song was. Let's see. Gino says, I really like don't judge a book by its cover. It's just so true, especially because I write books. There you go. It says, you know what? That is so true. All over the house. Yes. Yeah, it's a lot of cool. Yeah, don't judge a book by a cover because I've seen some covers of these books. They look absolutely amazing. And I start reading it and it's terrible. And that can go by people too. You know, a person can be seen from the outside. They could be look like the best person ever. I try to teach my kid this too. They seem like they could be the best person ever, but you get inside, they are horrible. So sometimes a person can look pretty rough on the outside, but they have a beautiful heart. They could be such a great person, a great positive influence upon you. But if you judge them by the cover, you could really lose out on some great friendships. And sometimes you see a person, they look great on the outside, but they can wreck you and ruin your life. So you got to surround yourself by amazing people. Be great at judging character and don't be afraid to walk away from all the negativity. Who would have thought the Bible was the greatest love story? It's great. And you know what? You can read the same scripture every single year, and that scripture will mean something different to you at whatever point in time in your life. Proverbs 3, 5, 7. Oh, here we go. I wish I had my regular Bible in here because now my regular Bible, I get all my little thumb tabs all in there. Let's see. Let me go through Proverbs. Don't give me anything yet. I'll read it out. What's this one here is the King James Version. It's a little bit harder for me to understand. Let's see. I know Proverbs is more in the middle. I think it's right around Psalms. Am I right? There's Psalms. Okay, Proverbs. Where are you? Ezekiel, Daniel. That's too far back. John, Luke, Acts. It's got to be right around Psalms, I thought. Am I right? There's Job or Job. I think it's actually pronounced Job. It's not Job. I always called it Job, but actually, it's pretty sure it's called Job. Kings. Oh my goodness. Isaiah 41, 10. I'll have to get to that one too. Man, I tell you what, I may have to get you to tell me that one, Eric, because I can't find it. Hang on. I guess I can go to the table of contents, can't I, Eric? I was trying to just flip through. I was trying to get better at knowing which section to go to. Um, let's see. Eric B says Proverbs. Proverbs is right after Psalms. I knew that. There's Proverbs 18:21. Now he goes 8. Proverbs 3, 5, 7. Proverbs 3. Where's 3 at? These pages are sticking together. 3, 5, 7 is trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all the ways acknowledge him, and shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. I like that one. I like that one. That's a good one. I need to get another one that's what is that? New Living Translation. That's the I got my big Bible. My everyday men's Bible is New Living Translation. Isaiah 41:10. Let's find Isaiah. I think that's more towards the back. I could be wrong with that. Isaiah, it's in the middle, 837. All right, Isaiah 41:10. I flipped right to 52. 41:10, just one little scripture. 41:10. Come on, next page. Come on, where you at? Where are we going? We kind of turned into Bible study, didn't we? All right, Isaiah 41:10 says, Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, I will help thee, yeah. I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Righteousness. That's a good one. I like that one too. Chrissy Brown says, Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not into own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct the paths. Be not wise in their own eyes, fear the Lord, and depart from evil. Isaiah 41:10, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Do not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, ye. I will help thee, ye. I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. I like that. It would take a while for me to put these little flip tabs in here, but I done it on my men's Bible, Eric. I need to send you a photo of my men's Bible. I like it, man. It's like a study Bible at the same time. It's got everything in it, and it's got different things inside too for like each chapter, and it's got like study notes down in there that you can learn from. It's pretty neat. I recommend that one to like anybody and everybody, not just men, but I mean, I'm sure the women would love that Bible too, even though it's a men's study Bible. But it's great. I need to open that thing up more often. I told myself I was going to do the little daily reading. Have I? No. I done it for like 3 or 4 days and I got out of it. It's a habit. You have good habits, bad habits. That lady driving her Volkswagen Bug with her windows down. Thou shalt none judge, but man, that'd be freezing me. We got our hearts a flowing. If you get a chance, read Proverbs 15. I got a chance right now, Eric. You know the bad thing about it? I got to find it again. Psalms, and you said Proverbs right behind the Psalms. Proverbs 15. Is that like straight up 15, the whole thing of 15? The whole 15? Yes, sir. Man, that's a good one. See, that's a long one. Y'all ready for my stuttering self? I'm so cold, I'm talking frozen. I'm talking in tongue now. All right, here we go. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. A fool despises in his father's instruction, but he that regardeth reproof is prudent. In the house of righteous is much treasure, but in the revenue of wicked is trouble. The lips of the wise disperse knowledge, but the heart of foolish doeth not so. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but the prayer of the upright is his delight. The way of the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord, but he loveth him that floweth after righteousness. Correction is grievous unto him that forsake the way, and he that hath reproof shall die. Hell and destruction are before the Lord, how much more than the hearts of children of men. A scorner loveth not one that reproveth him, neither will he go unto the wise. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart is the spirit is broken. The heart of him that hath understanding seeketh knowledge, but the mouth of fools feedeth on foolishness. All the days of the afflicted are evil, but he that is of merry heart hath a continual feast. Better is little with the fear of the Lord than a great treasure and trouble thereof. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox and hatred thereof. A wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeaseth the strife. I like that. The way of the slothful man is an hedge of thorns, but the way of the righteous is made plain. A wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish man despiseth his mother. Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom, but a man understanding waketh uprightly. Without counsel, purposes are disappointed, but in the multitude of counselors they are established. A man hath joy by the answers of his mouth, and a word spoken in due season. How good is it! The way of life is above to the wise, that he may depart from hell beneath. The Lord will destroy the house. Let's see. I ain't turning this page. With the proud, but will establish the border of the widow. The thoughts of the wicked are the abomination to the Lord, but the words of the pure are pleasant words. He is the greedy of grain troubleth his own house, but he that hath gives shall live. The heart of righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth evil things. The Lord is far from wicked, but the heart heareth the prayer of the righteous. The light of the eyes rejoice. The heart and good report maketh the bones fat. The ear, the heart heareth the reproof of life, abideth among the wise. He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth the reproof getting understanding. The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility. There we go. Blah. Yes, sir. Still alive. What? Hey, my screen is black. Do you quit that? Or is this my iPad here? iPad being stupid. I need to get me the New Living Translation, Eric. Because, man, I read from this one, the King James Version, and my tongue just stumbles all over the place. So I need to figure out. I like to get a New Living Translation this small. That way I can keep it right here beside me in the console of my car. Or I'd just bring my men's Bible with me everywhere I go. And that would do that, wouldn't it? I'd like to buy me another one of my men's Bible. But the good thing about that is if I see something I like, I can keep it highlighted. I write. It took me a while to highlight in my book and write notes and stuff. In other words, be wise, be quick to listen, obey, and do what is right. Yes, I need it. That's what I try to tell my kid. That's a lot simpler terms right there, Eric. I read all that, stumbled through that whole 15, and you summed it up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 words. I fumbled through it and you cleaned it all up in 17 words. I tell you what, the good thing about YouTube, Eric, that we could have Bible study at our fingertips all the time, anytime. If you're feeling bad, feeling down, you could jump on a live stream and oh, do I have to, Eric? I know. Oh, Eric. Well, I love hanging out here, but I gotta go. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Juno. Juno, hit that thumbs up. I know you did. You still did an amazing job, my brother. I gave my tongue a workout. It's so many like different ways they say things in it and stuff, and it's kind of like it's. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to say it. I can't even think right. But yes, it's a good one. I knew they'd bring my regular one too. That way, if I'm having these live streams and we sometimes the live streams just burst out in Bible study. Ain't that right, Eric? And that's okay. I will not talk politics at all, but I will read from the scripture from the book. Because you know what? You can disagree all day long with politics because no one's right in that. But um, with the Bible, that's what you need to go with. I'm back. Neighbor showed up for a minute. There we go. Love that neighbor. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I think it's already 2 o'clock. I'm about to have to go. Let's see. Politics ain't worth arguing. Nope. But some people will just go down with it. I may run in the store real quick and go use the restroom while you guys stay on the live stream. Because I don't want to get to the. I got still about an hour and a half till my kid gets out of school. So I know if I go without using the restroom, I'm going to have to go. Will you guys hold down the fort while I go use the restroom? Would that be okay? Can I excuse myself while I go relieve myself? I hate the news, Kingdom. Yes, we will. Hey, y'all watch over my phone. Don't let no one take my phone. Tell people to stop. Sure, go for it. I want to be as quick as I can. I guarantee my live will, people will stop coming in for a little bit, but hopefully they'll be back. What I will do. All right. I'm going to put my phone like this. I'll be right back.